much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champion.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Portage, Indiana, USA, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. A definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, beautiful slip and counter there by Lee.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, lands a vicious uppercut to the head.
Beautiful uppercut. Shades of Mike Tyson on Punch-Out back in the day. You couldn't take one of those uppercuts or you would go down. Mike Tyson, or maybe it was Super Sandman. One of those guys just had a crazy uppercut.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big body kick.
We cross the midpoint in round 1.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Recovery, man, right back to his feet. So he lands another counter strike here. He's landed several counters in this round, but it's all been set up by his perfect timing defensively, moving the head beautifully off of that center line and setting up his own counter offense. High-level stuff out of this young man tonight. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Just missed with the left there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Beautiful kick.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Lee. Oh, a huge block there. And there's a takedown attempt.
Good punch land.
Some nice back and forth action here. 5 minutes in the books.
You won that last round. He was all over you. Get better than that. Come on, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind the jab. Start working those knees inside.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, effective strike there by Lee. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo here, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate. Finding, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Solid strike on the ground. Lee's back in full mount. Under a minute, and now to go in round two.
He's throwing a hook.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Working on a guillotine. round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pants in the gym paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you're doing.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well-placed kick there by Lee. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Lee going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Big leg kick land.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Side control now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Big kick lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready? You ready?
Big kick.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
the right hand there.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And they separate.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Good spit.
They continue to exchange.
Big elbow. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Right hand upstairs. Under 3 minutes remain in round. There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, straight right. Now a knee. And they separate. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. We're not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Circling to his right. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this
Never looked this good. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. 15 seconds remain in the round. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Are you ready? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
He blocks the punch.
Nice strike. I mean, that right hand landed square. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Punch over the top. Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
And one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Now he sees the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh, nice.
And this might just be a matter of time. skill is really remarkable to watch. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Seconds left. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. What a fight! We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner.